Happy Friday. Thanks for clicking to WYTV.com. I'm meteorologist Ryan Halicki. A change in the pattern setting up for us as we head into the weekend. The last few days, low humidity, fairly comfortable temperatures, and some sun. We'll still look for some sun on our Saturday, but that warmer, more humid air is going to start building in. I'm also watching this cold front in the north central plains here. That's going to have an impact, especially on our Sunday, bringing an increasing risk for rain and storms. You see the heat this Friday evening starting to build into the state of Ohio. We'll continue seeing those warmer temperatures heading in our direction. Dew points quite high. It is very humid in the central plains for your Friday evening. We still have that dry air in place, but look at the hourly breakdown. By your Saturday evening, it's going to feel a lot more humid. We're talking dew points in the upper 60s, perhaps near 70 degrees. We keep that humidity around on Sunday, and as we get into Sunday night and Monday, that cold front I showed you will briefly drive in some drier air. That's good news for your Monday. It does mean we'll look for a nice dry start to the work week. Unfortunately, there is that chance for rain on the weekend, and I think we'd rather have Monday, one of our weekend days there. But here's how this is going to play out on Futurecast. Going through tonight, again, the evening is nice and quiet. By morning, we'll start watching for a couple of showers trying to develop. Now remember, I showed you that dry air, still going to have some of that in place. So these showers will be battling the drier air, but I still can't rule out a shower or even an isolated rumble of thunder in the morning as we start our day a little warmer in the 60s. Through the morning into the afternoon, an isolated shower or storm possible. That's pretty much what we'll be watching for going through the entire day here. I don't expect it to be a complete washout, but if we can get a storm to develop as we get that better moisture in place, there will be that potential for those to produce some of those locally heavy downpours under any of the thunderstorms that could develop. We're going to see our temperatures approaching mid-80s too, so a little bit warmer for us. Now heading into Saturday night, it will be a very humid night. You see upper 70s in spots still at 11 o'clock. You also see a line of storms coming in across the lake. Out ahead of that cold front, there will be a round of storms that develops and starts moving out far ahead of that cold front that tries to bring some showers and storms to our area if they can hold together for our Saturday night, overnight into early Sunday morning. So that's the first round that we're looking for. We could see additional mid-morning showers or storms across the area, and then getting into the afternoon, here's what we're going to be watching for. Notice the temperatures at noon, upper 70s, approaching that 80-degree mark. Well, what I'm watching closely is for some holes in these clouds. If we can get that, that's going to spike those temperatures. It puts more energy in the atmosphere too and would allow for additional storms to fire up as you're seeing here into the afternoon. Some of those storms could be a little on the stronger side. Any of them would be able to produce heavy rain, but you see the severe outlook for our Sunday. We're in that lowest threat category, a level 1 of 5, but an isolated gusty storm is not out of the question here as we wrap up the weekend. So next 24 hours, I am jumping that humidity on the hassle factors list. It'll be much more humid by your Saturday evening. Rain chances a little elevated, not a complete washout Saturday, but that risk is there for some isolated downpours or thunderstorms, and we'll also be watching for that smoke and haze trying to build back into the region. May filter any of the holes in the clouds for some sun on our Saturday. 61 degrees, the overnight low, not as cool, and toward morning, that chance there for an isolated shower around. As we get into the afternoon, we'll be watching for both the chance for some showers or thunderstorms as it becomes increasingly more humid. Mid-80s for the high, then Saturday night, very warm and humid with lows in the upper 60s. That's a big change from where we were just the other night here. And looking at that round of scattered rain and storms that works in Sunday, additional scattered showers and storms developing. I don't expect it to be raining all day long start to finish, but a couple different rounds of rain possible on a humid end of the weekend with mid-80s for our high. That 7-day outlook, I told you about that drier air Monday. Yeah, Monday looks like a pretty nice day. Just a few clouds around mid-80s and not overly humid, but we'll see those dew points spiking again early on in the week with that heat with us through at least Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll watch another storm system that moves toward the region, bringing the chance for some showers and storms, and watching another cold front approaching on Thursday, bringing both the risk for wet weather and lowering those temperatures. It doesn't look like a whole lot of sun Thursday, and then we have that cooler air sticking with us. And by cooler, not too bad. We're talking highs around 80 with an isolated sprinkle possible next Friday.